In Cincinnati, the Reds are hosting the Philadelphia Phillies. Jeff Parrott making the start for Philadelphia here in the bottom of the first. He strikes out Paul O'Neill. In the top of the fourth inning, we'll see Norm Charlton as he gets Lenny Dykstra to go down looking for the second time in the game. Charlton pitching a no-hitter through the first 4 innings. And when Dykstra makes his way into the dugout, decides he just really doesn't like to chew tobacco that much anymore. In the bottom of the fourth inning with 2 outs, Jeff Reed will make it 2-0 Cincinnati. He singles to left field. Chris Sabo will score. The Reds go up 2-0. His 4th RBI of the season. Mariano Duncan will be thrown out at third base to end the inning. In the bottom of the 5th inning, Barry Larkin at the plate. He'll put the Reds up 4-0 here with 1 out. Hits the ground ball single up the middle. It gets by Jeff Parrott, Randy Reddy, and Lenny Dykstra. And it'll go all the way to the center field wall. And Larkin will go all the way home. Norm Charlton scoring ahead of him. And Larkin will make the headfirst slide into home plate. And that puts the Reds up 4-0. Larkin scoring on what probably should have been just a routine single. In the top of the 6th inning with 1 out, Dave Hollins with a pinch hit solo home run to right field to make it 4-1 Cincinnati. It's his 4th home run of the season, and it's his 3rd pinch hit home run. In the bottom of the 6th inning, Jeff Reed's RBI single made it 5-1 Reds. The next batter is Norm Charlton. He gets hit by the pitch from Philadelphia pitcher Dennis Cook. There was no coverage of that, but it did lead to this bench-clearing brawl. As you saw Charlton talking to the home plate umpire, the bench is cleared. Todd Benzinger has Dennis Cook down on the ground. Cook and Charlton were ejected from the game following the brawl. Now you see Lou Piniella in the middle of things as he tries to get Ken Howell out of it. Piniella trying to break things up more than anything else. You see Cincinnati coach Stan Williams as he's being held around the neck by Mike Ryan. Once play resumed, the Reds held on for the 5-1 win. Charlton, the winning pitcher, is 8-4. Jeff Parrott is the losing pitcher. He falls to 3-8. Rob Dibble picked up his 8th save of the season. And we'll take one more look at how this brawl began as you take a look at Norm Charlton and Dennis Cook. Cook hitting Charlton with a pitch. And both benches cleared. And you see the umpires right in the middle of things getting tackled.
Saturday afternoon in Cincinnati, the Reds are hosting the Philadelphia Phillies. And in the bottom of the first inning, Terry Mulholland will strike out Eric Davis with 1 out and a runner on first base. Then Darren Dalton throws down to second and nails Billy Hatcher trying to steal second on a strikeout throw-out double play to end the inning. Then in the top of the 3rd inning, Tommy Herr lines a single into right center field. That scores Lenny Dykstra and makes the score 1-0 Philadelphia. In the top of the 4th inning, Dickie Thon ducks under this inside pitch from Jose Rio. He's unhappy about it. Following yesterday's brawl, the bench is cleared, but there were no punches thrown, nor any ejections. Then in the bottom of the 4th inning, Mariano Duncan lines a single to right field that scores Sabo and ties the game up at 1. To end the bottom of the 4th inning, Joe Oliver lines one down to first. Ricky Jordan leaps to knock the ball down, and the Phillies get an unusual 3-6-5 double play. Reds starter Jose Rio was activated from the disabled list earlier today. Here in the top of the 5th, he strikes out Lenny Dykstra. Rio allowed 1 run and 5 hits in 6 innings pitched. In the bottom of the 6th inning, with the score still tied at 1, Eric Davis hit a solo home run to left field. This was the 13th home run of the season for Davis, and it gave him 43 RBIs. It also gave the Reds a 2-1 lead. Then in the bottom of the 7th inning, with a score 3-1 Cincinnati, Barry Larkin executes a squeeze bunt that scores Hal Morris, making the score 4-1 Reds. Glenn Braggs iced the game still in the bottom of the 7th inning as he hit a ground ball double down the left field line. This scores Eric Davis, and then Chris Sabo runs through the sign at third base, and he scores on a close play that was argued by Nick Leyva. That made the score 6-1 Cincinnati, and that turned out to be the final. Rick Mallor pitched 3 scoreless innings to pick up his 2nd save of the season. Here he'll get Ricky Jordan to ground out to shortstop to end the game. The final 6-1 Reds. The winner Rio is 6-3. The loser Mulholland is 4-4.